that I don't even know if anyone can hear me. Wrong area. Right. This is my mom's character. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, YouTube. Okay, it says I'm live. Let's see if I can hear my voice. Hello? Hello, hello. Alright, I can hear my voice. I do apologize for the fan in the background. And if all of you are wondering, if you're from my literal Twitch, I need to get a new controller because for my Xbox, because the microphone doesn't work. So I am literally streaming right now Bloodborne. So hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I am your host, Chaotic Ant, and we are live. The reason I'm playing offline is because I can't afford PlayStation Plus. If PlayStation wasn't such a money-grubbing, not-so-caring monster, we'd probably have this game literally on Xbox than just on PlayStation. Alright. Alright, I'll name them G. Alright, age, young. Alright, I think we're good. So I'm sorry if literally you're unable to join, because like a year ago a bunch of people were like, hey, let me join, and I told them that I'm playing offline, and they're like, no, you can still let me join, I don't have PlayStation Plus. And then they're like, whatever, I just wanted to help out. I'm like, how could you if I can't afford it? So yeah, that was my situation. FirmSoft shouldn't have literally sold their license to Sony, because Sony man on dead. Sorry. So how was everybody's day? Like, I know what you're all thinking. If you don't like PlayStation, why play it? Because it's got some of my games that I grew up with. And even then. I think Skeletor said it best. We've heard your complaints, and we've chosen to ignore all of you by remastering another remaster. In other words, beat a dead horse with another dead horse while remastering that dead horse. As I literally say, The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Since we're going to continue to literally beat this dead horse with another remastered dead horse. So in other words, we don't care what you think, because we believe whatever we spit out is what you're going to literally accept. Because knowing all of you, you'll just buy it either way. And heck, now with the system literally saying that you must connect to the internet, about literally... Hang on, I gotta think this through. Okie dokie. Alright, like, what if there are those that can't afford internet? You know, like, a lot of people. Like, you have 30 days to connect to the internet, or you will lose the function to literally play these games that you just bought with your money. What's PlayStation's excuse? They're gonna pull the same stunt that Nintendo did? If you can't afford a Switch 2, just buy a Switch 1. Or stop being poor. To the point of literal... If you can't, like, to where they'll say, if you can't afford internet, I guess you don't play these games. Well, I guess we're gonna have to dust off our old consoles and just play the copies of the old games that we have. that we don't need internet for. Got a perfectly good PlayStation 2. But even then, what are we to do? I bet you so many people are just gonna... Because think about it. Like, truly think about it. It's a broken system. Because PlayStation's going to lose a lot of money. People aren't going to literally start buying any new games. And a lot of the new games can literally be... Well, this is just going to force piracy. Because most people literally don't want notifications on their Xbox when they're trying to avoid certain people that annoy them. And blocking them would just seem mean. To where you could just, not right now, but even then, most people play offline because it's a lot easier. But I'm guessing the reason they want you to play online is so they can scan your system if you're trying to literally pirate the game. Like they say, it's to prevent anti-piracy. But even then, with a good enough VPN, look, I'm just talking, I'm not telling anyone how to do this, but with a good enough VPN, they could pirate the game from somebody else's console, get them in trouble, or literally seem like they're appearing offline when they're not. Because a lot can be done in 30 days.
This time is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the healing church. The church controls the crossing of Yarna Buddha.
This is weird. Why is my controller acting like it's doing a bunch of emotes? That is weird. Okay, let's stay focused. Let's look. It's only a matter of time. Because what if an entire state just loses their internet and be disconnected from that internet for literally one whole year? Doesn't make any sense, right? Anti-piracy might, but I think it's just their way of trying to control you. Because I literally had an incident where when they shut down the movie function, the movie function of what's it called? PlayStation Video, to where you can no longer buy movies, just like what they did for Xbox with Xbox Video. You can no longer buy movies or TV series, to the point that what you have is what you got. But guess what? PlayStation did something more scummier than anything else. And you all may have noticed it. Some of you have probably bought, well...
Well, you champion. This...
is that, you know how you bought in most movies in your life? And then one day you wake up and you're like, hey, I want to watch an old movie I got. And then you realize that your entire movie library is empty. And you're wondering, hey, where the hell is all of my movies? To the point that once you go looking for it and you contact them, they'll say, we're sorry, we cannot help you. And we cannot give you a refund. You want to know the saddest part about that is? I'll give you a hint. Is that the movies that you don't lose are licensed to, you guessed it, Sony. Any movie that literally is licensed by Sony are the movies you keep. Anything else that isn't licensed by Sony is automatically removed from your library. But I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm not saying that as a literal thing to make fun. No, it's real. I owned the reboot of Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, the reboot. Then I owned the Predator series. And I owned several other movies. I owned the Tenchi Muyo series, the movies, and they're gone. The original anime cartoon of Ghost in a Shell, gone. Armitage 2, gone. All the other movies that I own are all Sony licensed, like Grown Ups 2 and Detective Pikachu and that female Ghostbusters movie. Don't judge me, it's funny. Granted, not a lot of people liked it, but even then, I liked it. But I'm getting off topic. Anything Sony related?
You that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you, Trotter.
Everything is gone from my library. And most of the movies that are Sony licensed won't even play. Only those that you have recently watched will play. I still have the Cloverfield movies. But what's weird is my Alien 3 movie that I owned is gone. And as I look through my literal library on Xbox, I literally pray that I don't lose any of those movies. But understand this. I nearly had a chance to buy the complete series of Tenchi Muyo. And right as I got my paycheck, I was about to buy the last season. But when I hopped on, they said that the store is no longer available, and that these titles are no longer available for purchase. They were gone. So yeah, I lost everything. And I can't rebuy, nor can I re-find anything. And I paid my own money. And I sat there. Hell, I even made a video about it. It's a short, even then. Granted, I was crying in that video because I literally had the chance of buying the entire series. And because PlayStation took away literally all of the animes that I had to re-buy the Tenchi Muyo movies and the Armitage the Third and Armitage the Second. But even then, it's hard to find the series for literally the Tenchi Muyo. Because I had a chance, and who knows, it's only a matter of time before Xbox starts literally removing my movies. Because Sony has already made me cry. I hope to God Xbox doesn't. And even then, I can't keep my hopes up with literally PlayStation wanting to push remasters of a garbage sequel that should have never been made. Yes, I'm talking about The Last of Us Part 2. Because that game should not have existed at all. Because the first game ended with such a good note. But no. They had to push this agenda, and literally, here we are. But what can I do? Because I'm afraid, like, right after streaming 8 hours of this game, that it's only a matter of time that when I hop onto Xbox to watch a movie, a lot of my movies are going to be gone. Because already, I've lost hope for PlayStation. Because I'm still waiting for a remaster of Bloodborne. To the point that it's not even fun anymore. I know what they're gonna pull. They're gonna literally straight up say, "Kept you waiting, huh?" Like a Metal Gear joke. And guess what? By the time we'll literally see a Bloodborne remaster, will be the year 300. 3,000. Sorry. What the hell? I am not doing this. Great. Do I have to buy a brand new controller? I hope not. Like, I am just done. Because if I'm gonna be offline from my PlayStation for 30 days because I couldn't afford internet. I'd want to play my games. And a lot of people will be so desperate to play their game, they'll probably ask their neighbor, hey, can you connect my Xbox to your internet? No, they're gonna charge me an extra account if I put my internet account on another system, so no. Well, I want to play my game. Well, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. Don't you have any friends? Online? Sorry, since you wasted your life. And trust me, it's gonna be like that. Uh-oh. And there are those certain types of people that literally, what's it called? Have certain codes in their devices that they bought to literally steal a person's internet password and log in without them knowing. But even then, there will be those that cannot log in, and there will be those that literally can't afford internet. Because I wouldn't be surprised if people purposely literally canceled their internet subscriptions. Because I believe that Sony PlayStation made a deal with every single cable company, every single internet company, to make people go out and buy internet. Think about it. Sony makes a deal with a multitude of different cable companies just to literally get people to use internet more often. Makes sense, doesn't it? To where Sony will probably get in so much trouble for implementing this while people cancel their internet subscriptions in the process of literally causing these companies to point the blame to Sony. Hey, these people are canceling their internet subscriptions because you're giving them this 30-day bull shrimp. Lift the 30-day thing so they can play offline at any time they want to, with no limit. Because we're losing money in the process of all the cancellation of our literal providers. Hey, me! And Sony's gonna get a backlash. Oh, I will be right back. Something. Alright, I am back. What? They've already been out. Alright, I'm back. Just had to help my sister with something. Alright, let's see. Gotta remember where I died. I can't get no satisfaction. Get no. And a lot more people will probably be canceling their PlayStation Plus subscriptions. Just literally stick it to PlayStation for doing this to our gaming freedom. Come on, I know I died down here. Where am I, where's my blood? You all saw me die down here. Oh my goodness glaciers.
and she went to find him, and now she's gone too. I'm all alone. I'm scared. Sorry? Oh, thank you. My mum has a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs, and when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly and off without it.
Back to the Hunter's Dream. Sup, dude? How are you doing? I'm doing good. How about all of you? I mean, how about you? Sorry. Nice. I'm good. Just chilling. That's good. Me, I'm just doing the same thing. Are you enjoying playing this? I've heard about it, but never played it myself. Yeah, I'm actually having fun. I played this when it first came out, and it's a great game. It's just PlayStation refuses to make a remaster out of it, and literally, well, all around alienate the fans that matter. Based around this game, it's really, well, yeah, alienate. Like every Sony event, you can hear somebody in the background yell out towards the stage, "Where's Bloodborne Remastered?" or "Where's Bloodborne 2?" and they wound up escorting those people out. And when they literally announce another, what's it called? Another garbage remaster of The Last of Us, people just get up out of their seats and just leave, realizing that these Sony announcements are just a waste of time. BTW, I just... Give me a moment. BTW, I just... Good of where... Hang on. Copy. I'm a bit illiterate, so give me a moment. Google Translate. Google Translate. There we go.
By the way, I just finished God of War Ragnarok.
That's awesome. How did you enjoy God of War Ragnarok? I'm glad that you found it fun. Me, what's up? Sure, go right ahead. What do you want to ask me? Wow, that is a lot of letters. Give me a moment. I've seen it before. You may have messaged me long ago on Discord. That's really good stuff. But I really don't show my face, and I can't just give it away. I work really hard on that Discord, and just giving it away to someone else to use it. No, I'm sorry, I can't give it to you. I own it. Sorry. Oh, are you at... Oh, okay, okay. I misheard I misread your comment and your intentions. I thought you wanted my Discord for yourself. Let me see. Let me pull up my Discord. Hey, one of my child friends just messaged me. Sorry. Okay, it's Chaotic Ant, hashtag 0101. The A in ant is capital. Everything else is lowercase and all one word. Even though I can't buy anything, because I'm strapped for cash. Yes, that's correct. But the A is capital in ant. And there's a hashtag right after ant for the 0101. Even though I can't buy anything from anyone, I can literally send you to the groups that I'm in, and maybe one of them might be interested in literally buying your work. Alright, I'll check it out. Just give me a moment. And my computer is restarting. Give me a moment, my computer just restarted for some weird reason. No problem. Always happy to help those. Even though I can't buy anything from anyone because I'm just dirt poor. Because I have to literally use my money for groceries, houses, electrical, bills. I can still help by literally sending your link or inviting you to different areas that I'm a part of to literally share your artwork to those that are interested in buying. Alright. Okay, just loading back in. Let's see. A-C-H-R. C H R Alright, I sent you a request. Excellent. Alright, I will invite you to checking it out now. Wow. That is really cool. Alright. I have sent you links to the place that I am a part of. I'm sure there will be people there that'll be interested in your portfolio and artwork. But I really love the stuff you've created. Alright, I've sent you the links to areas that I am a part of. Hopefully there are people there interested on buying. I hope this helps. Also, I love your portfolio, and the stuff you made is quite amazing. Alrighty. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Always happy to help those that need help. Even though I can't help myself, at least I can guide you to an area where it'll be helpful to find someone that can afford it. No, I got it, Amy. You're welcome. Always happy to help.
Honorable Hunter, and at you twin. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand. Farewell, good hun. You'll have to accept the rules in their world first. Then you should be able to literally post. So close. So close.
A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Okay. Alright, let's go grab my blood. Whew. Return to the hunter's dream.
Welcome home. What is it?
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes. Farewell, good hunt.
Ah, I hit the wrong button. Oh, that's going to be a reoccurring nightmare through this entire recording. Well, stream. Alright, here we go. Since my strength is increased, and my power is a bit... well, yeah, my strength. I should be able to hit harder.
That's finished.
That was painful. I think I need a hug after that. Whew.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it?
just the ladder I needed. I hope it is. Just need to activate the elevator. And my secondary shortcut is open to me. Secondary shortcut is open.
Very well, let me.
Oops. That looks worth buying. Alright. Shortcut is open, so I can just spawn right here.
But the great and different kind of thing.
This is a good grind spot. What makes it a good grind spot is because if you take the sewer entrance shortcut up, that boulder takes out those 5 dies.
Beasts all over the shop. You will be one of them, sooner or later.
I'm not going to crash out. I am going to literally to try. Alright, let's do this again. Whew, that was a close one. Getting back into the New York groove.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me. Farewell, good hunt.
Here we go again. What? No, that's not. I swear, if my character emotes in the middle of that boss fight. At least I didn't emote. there's my blood. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a bit of a break. Thank you all for watching. I will be on in 2 hours. Because it seems only fair to take a break for 2 hours since I've been streaming for literally 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 7 seconds. Alright, I wish you all the best. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back soon. Be safe and much love. Thank you.